So you've come to the point to where you're at the end of this book.
Yeah.
You're at the end of this 8-week program. And I want to say this, first and foremost, we've said it the whole time, but let me just one more time say, we're so proud of you. You did it. Like, you're here. This is a huge step.
Wow.
It is a massive step in your walk of faith. And so now you're asking the question, what now? What comes next? Okay, I may not meet with a mentor. And let me remind you of this. We started at the beginning of this talking about my daughter, Millie, who didn't know how to walk.
Yeah.
But eventually what we had to do is we would hold her by the hand and she would walk with us. And then eventually we would let go.
Yeah.
And so we're at the point now to where it's time for you to walk on your own, to take those steps of faith on your own. So first and foremost, we want to encourage you with this. Continually come back to the commit pathway. Continually come back to these moments right here. These videos are always here. So you're able to go back, look back in your New Believer's Handbook and continually go over these disciplines that we've talked about over the last few weeks. Because it's not a one-time deal. This is a continual renewal of these disciplines in our lives.
It is. And we are excited. And to even just add on to Drew, what's going to help you right now in this moment is to plug yourself into, get involved in the church. Get involved in the body. That's the way it's going to encourage your faith and strengthen your walk then with the Lord. Again, we've continually saying that you cannot be an island to yourself. And if you don't have community, I'm here to tell you, if you don't have community, there's something about community. It even when Adam and Eve in Genesis, it was said in the beginning that man was not created to be alone. Now we realize, I know that's talking too about how he created Eve, but I believe that is for community too, Pastor Drew.
I do.
We're not created to be alone.
No.
We do need one another.
No.
I need you, you need me. We do need one another. And you know, Psalm 133 talks about how good and how pleasant it is when we dwell together in unity. There's power in it.
Right, absolutely. So not only do we want you to get involved with what's happening at the church, on Wednesdays we have classes for you to continue to grow. There's classes here specifically designed for you to be able to grow your relationship with Christ. Also come on Sunday mornings. Be here for our Sunday services. We want you to be a part so you can grow in Christ. And then the third thing is we want you to find community. So if you haven't already, we want you to go to the next pathway. Talk with your mentor and help them go back to the journey and say, hey, I'm ready for the next pathway. And they will help walk you through the next process, which is finding a community, that's finding a small group, that's being a part of men's ministry, women's ministry, that's being a part of needs-based classes based on what you need in your life. And so be a part of this community because we're all walking on different journeys in our life with God.
Absolutely.